Look at the snow coming in. It's coming in the door. It's Alan's cousin.
Cute little chipmunk. From this side, our favorite rock looks like a fist. Whoa.
Unreal.
Wow. We are Brittany and Drew, and for the past 6 years, we've been exploring the world by van. From the US to Canada, Europe to Africa, finding so much peace, inspiration, and joy in immersing ourselves in the great unknown. But now, our world has changed, and after self-isolating out in nature for over 3 months, parking next to rivers, seeking refuge in the desert, and finding sweet, sweet solitude high up in the mountains, we find that our new world is slowly unfolding. And with our new boots that you saw in last week's episode, in need of a new adventure, and another breathtaking national park right outside our front door, in today's episode, we're taking you along as we safely and thoughtfully explore the jaw-dropping Bryce Canyon National Park for the very first time. We invite you to subscribe and buckle up as we embark on yet another adventure together. And now, it's time to enjoy the show. Look at all of that! It's snowing! That's crazy! It's the middle of June.
Look at hitting our mirror over here.
You can see the little snowballs.
They're coming in the hatch.
No way! I can't believe it's June and it was 25 degrees last night. Tonight's supposed to be even colder. This is so crazy.
Thank goodness we have an S-bar heater.
Yeah.
Need some shoes. Look at the snow coming in. It's coming in the door. Ah!
That looks really cold.
It is really cold. Look at this, guys. Ah! It is coming down. This is so crazy. I have so much snow on me.
There's so much snow in the van.
I don't think we've never had snow in Spirit. Oh my gosh, my seat.
This is crazy.
Pretty soon we can make snowmen out there.
Little tiny ones. So pretty.
It is so pretty. Thanks, Jane.
It literally was the biggest blank spot in our van.
It was. We had intentions for this to go up above the cab area, but it's so much better here. Our bedroom just became an art gallery. Can you still believe it was snowing?
No.
What?
What a day.
I have wool socks on.
I'm so glad we didn't decide to go to the park today.
Me too.
I would have been like, I'm not leaving the van. No. Mm-mm. No snow today. Look who's up and at it. Except our picture is not up.
I got up and it fell down. At least it didn't fall on me in the middle of the night.
Truth. We're gonna have to find a solution for that guy. Do you guys have any ideas?
Oh. As the van heats up throughout the day, I think the walls are changing temperatures and the tape's just not as sticky as it was. We just don't want to do anything to drill into the wall here.
Yeah.
If possible.
They usually make this with milk, but we are like completely out of milk right now. It's ready! It's chai time!
Whoa!
It's time to try the chai!
This is a learning process. We've never done this before. Ooh.
Beautiful. Whoa! I had to pour in the cream the chai wall away.
Perfect.
Smell, guys.
Have a smell. And I'm back in my adventure gear.
New hiking pants.
Yeah, feels nice since I ripped the crotch out of the old one.
But I am still in my PJs. I do have my hiking socks on though. At least I got that part done. I got my Christmas colors on.
You're in spirit.
I am. Literally. And today it's like warm, well-ish.
No wind whatsoever. It's so still.
It's going to be a beautiful day at the park.
Beautiful day at the park. Sounds like we're going to a ball game.
But before we dive into today's adventure, I did want to take a moment and just talk a moment about everything that has been going on across the globe right now. It is time for us all to take action in some way, whether it's in solidarity, reading books, listening to podcasts, just allowing ourselves to see everything that has been going on with a lens of empathy and compassion.
Education and just learning how we can maybe change our inside selves to make the world a better place.
Exactly. From loving ourselves better to loving one another better and to loving our earth better, it's important that we make conscious choices that support all of that, so that all of humanity can grow and flourish. And you all have heard me talk about Ana Luisa before. They're a New York-based, sustainability-focused jewelry company. And so they make all of their pieces out of 100% recycled gold, sterling silver, and they don't mine for diamonds, they grow their diamonds. So instead of ravishing landscapes and creating unsafe work conditions for others, they give already existing metals, gold, a second life that we get to be a part of. We get to take them on adventures. I have this ring in nearly every color. If you'd like to join me in this conscious movement, then go ahead and check out the link below and use the code ADVENTURE for 10% off of your pretty little thing. And what do you say?
I'm gonna take this pretty little thing and we're gonna go on an adventure today. And you guys are coming along with us, so
yay!
Let's get at it.
We've been outside of Bryce Canyon for about 5 days, like working, and we haven't gone in yet. Well, Drew biked in for a moment.
There's actually really good Wi-Fi in this part of the national forest, so
yeah,
it's been very productive.
And peaceful.
We even saw a pronghorn yesterday run across here, which is a really unique animal to this region.
Finally, to the park we go. Wait for me. Hotels are all still closed. Looks like they may be open.
Yeah, there's a couple things, but at like very minimal capacity.
Yeah.
Things should be so much busier for a summer tourist town like this.
We got the go-ahead from the ranger to fill up our water. Yeah. But the pressure is like super intense.
We've been having some issues because I re-ran the air leakage hose to allow the tank not to have pressure on it. And when water has a lot of pressure going in, it just creates this like combustion and the water comes shooting.
And while Drew fills our tanks, it's my job to fill our camelbacks. So where we just filled water is where most people will park for the day and then take the shuttle in. But because we don't want to have to wear masks and we're able to drive the car in today, or van, we're just gonna go that route. But it looks like the campground is open and
so this is a private campground outside of the park. Look at the teepees. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I don't think anybody's staying in those.
No, those look empty. There's the sign. That is the spot to be right now. We have our America the Beautiful pass, and in we go.
The pass is such a great deal because it only costs $80 annually versus $35 for a single entrance. Hello, how are you? Thank you. We're in.
We're in. Just finished making some oats. Drew has peanut butter coconut oatmeal here. And I have maple pumpkin because I absolutely love pumpkin and it feels like fall.
Well, you'll like this fact. About 180 days a year here, it turns to freezing at night and it warms up in the afternoon, exactly like what we experienced, which is a super unique phenomenon for this part of the country. That's what contributes to the hoodoos, which are those really cool little spiky formations, that we're gonna be seeing later. So this is what we're gonna attempt today. We're parked near the Bryce Canyon Lodge. I know Sunrise Point is supposed to be a pretty killer spot to go to. It is not sunrise anymore.
It's after noon already.
We're gonna go down the Queens Garden Trail and around the amphitheater and then connect to the Navajo Loop Trail And then I think we're gonna backtrack out a little bit and come down here to Bryce Point and come back up the rim trail.
Ooh.
So that's my deviation of a couple combined trails.
Not as early of a start as we had at the Grand Canyon, but that's okay. This park is much smaller. Whoa.
Unreal.
Wow. This is our first time looking in. It's incredible.
It is so beautiful.
Wow.
Are you happy with this spot? Should we just sit here all day and enjoy it?
There's so much more to see. Take us
It's
somewhere.
that good. All right, we're gonna do a clockwise loop. We're gonna head that way to Sunrise Point.
That must be the trail down into the hoodoos.
When I think about yesterday,
So gorgeous. Like a light pink rose quartz gemstone.
my oh my, my oh my.
I think you just found your favorite structure in the park.
This is like my spirit stone. I love it.
Huge column right there.
Yep, that's Thor's hammer.
Okay. And that one's been there for a long time.
Yeah, that's the icon of the park.
That is the iconic one.
It's got that really narrow strip just under. The gray top is called dolomite. It's a really hard rock.
Okay.
And so it could theoretically fall at any point. It's impossible to predict.
Wow.
It'll be quite the day when it does. But
Have you been out here when you've seen other ones fall?
I've never seen other ones fall. So the most recent ones we've had fall, there was one in Mossy Cave that sort of looked like a turtle.
Okay.
And the turtle's head fell off, so we just say the turtle went into its shell now.
And that's why beautiful gems like this just aren't named. Because everything changes so often and pieces fall or erosion does its magic. From this side, our favorite rock looks like a fist.
The fist of Mother Earth.
Going straight up into the air.
Shooting to the blue abyss.
Justice and peace on the earth.
Everywhere.
Now and forever. Onwards.
Onwards.
And upwards.
I have found my reasons now to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
It's Alan's cousin.
Cute little chipmunk. Look how sweet he is. Hey, little one. What are you doing? Hey, cute little guy. We're currently at the most famous hoodoo in the park, the Queen Victoria. You can see her perfectly right there.
I can see it now when you compare it. Another look at Brittany's favorite monument.
See how long we can see it for.
It's picnic time. We found a nice shady spot. Hey babe, I spotted the hoodoo. He's over there. See his face?
Hoodoo! Oh, I see it.
You see it now.
I was like, what is he talking about?
It's so good.
Like a little ghost face.
Little ghost face. Look at that.
I love all the different colors of the hoodoos. We're hiking to Bryce Point right now. This was an unintended stop, maybe?
We were doing the peekaboo loop and we just keep, if somebody tells us it's a good way to go, we go.
Can't go to Bryce Canyon and not go to Bryce Point. And just so you guys know, this whole park was named after Ebenezer Bryce, a family that lived in this canyon.
He was a homesteader who was raising his family, had a huge family, had a lot of cattle, and they grazed in these canyons. So
could you imagine?
His last name was Bryce, and everybody knew it as Bryce Canyon.
Luckily, his last name wasn't Ebenezer, because then it would be
Ebenezer Canyon.
Ebenezer Canyon. Take it in. And after 1 vertical mile, we made it to the highest point in the entire park. Wow.
What a sight.
So many cool arches. From this lookout, we could see the entire amphitheater, including our very favorite unnamed rock.
It was huge when we were up close, but like nothing compared to how big this place is.
I can't believe we can see it right now.
Me neither.
We're so far away. This park may be small and like less mileage to cover, but it has a lot of this going on.
Packs a punch worth of beauty.
Yeah, it does. It definitely packs a punch.
I was telling Brittany, she's seeing everything in rows. La vie en rose.
La vie en rose. It has this like nice soft tint to everything.
You should share the clip of you singing that at our wedding with everyone.
It's really embarrassing.
That's great. I loved it. They'll love it too.
You're sweet.
And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Surprise!
Give a thumbs up if you like Brittany singing La vie en rose.
Okay, well, we had the choice to take the rim trail back to the van, but we're gonna go back down into the canyon, absorb some more hoodoo energy.
I just wanted to point out, you guys probably see behind us, there's like very few people at the most iconic lookout points in the entire park. This was true for Grand Canyon as it is here at Bryce Canyon.
Yeah.
It's a great time to be in the parks. Don't tell anybody.
Peekaboo.
Love it.
I see you.
See you too. Continue down this trail.
Let's do it. Wow. We wish that the rock formations all had names. We'd call that over there Mir Mir.
We've been making up some good names as we walk.
Around every corner, it's just so unbelievably gorgeous.
This looks like a gnome hat.
You guys see him?
It's just so amazing how ice and a little bit of acidic rain, freezing and wind creates these fins and erodes it and makes these massive holes.
Yeah, pretty incredible, isn't it?
Leaving for a brighter sky, where my soul is harmonized. Don't know why I couldn't see that I'm capable of everything. Capable of everything.
They are. Ponderosa pine was another tree.
So. Does anybody else stop to smell the pines?
Mm-hmm. We made it back to the Navajo Loop Junction, which led us to the most infamous climb in the entire park, Wall Street. We were dwarfed by the size of these formations, walking around with our faces turned skyward, much like a tourist would in New York City, in total awe of the height of our surroundings. The hoodoos were so close together that they created this amazing slot canyon feeling. Occasionally, a couple of trees joined the skyscraper hoodoos, and it did really feel like some sort of geological Wall Street.
Don't go falling over on me. I'll keep you standing upright. Okay.
But instead of falling stalks, all we had to watch out for were falling rocks. As we made our way 600 feet up the canyon, we were surrounded by silence. And the occasional sound of a camera, of course. We've gone all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, and have done what, like 12 miles?
I think a good 12.
And I have no idea how many thousand feet of elevation, but like, I'm pretty wiped.
How's your new boots holding up?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Mine, I got a couple hot spots, so.
Yeah. Me too. But we made it.
Hey, they'll be that much better for next time.
Yeah.
We're back at the top.
What an incredible day.
What an incredible experience, place. There was just eye candy everywhere to be looked at.
This is unlike anywhere else we have ever been in the world. So if you guys have never been to Bryce Canyon, we recommend it with all of our hearts because it has taken our breath away today.
There's so much beauty everywhere.
And we wanted to show you, we found Thor's hammer. Kaboom. If you look further into the distance,
it's our favorite rock formation in the whole park.
There she is.
We've observed it from all different spots as we've been moving around throughout the day.
Yep, she's been keeping a watchful eye over us. All right, guys. Well, the only thing left for us to do now is shower, find a beautiful spot to enjoy dinner, and see you again soon.
So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, smash that bell so you're notified of when we put up a video next time. That way you can be the first to watch it.
We have lots more beautiful things, creative experiences, and
how-tos, tips, van life, adventures, and beautiful things to share with all of you.
All right, we'll see you back here soon. Love you lots.
Yeah.
Almost forgot to mention, don't forget to check out the link in the description box below to visit Ana Luisa and use the code ADVENTURE to get 10% off of your purchase. The great reveal. Let's see what we see. Oh, not bad.
Not too shabby.
I have gluten-free white cheddar mac and cheese with broccoli and avocado. And over here, Madras lentils with rice and
lots of love.
Lots of love.
Love the cheese. I'm just enjoying that we can be parked up here overlooking this beautiful vista.
I kind of love watching the other people come look too.
Makes me grateful we have our home with us.
It does.